Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Tarot using my Kabbalistic Tarot cards, monthly horoscope for the month of June 2018, and this is for you coming from Libra. So let me give these cards a quick shuffle. And the very first card that I'm going to pull will have to do with your first 15 days or so of June. That's for you coming from Libra. And I'm going to talk to you about the situation of job, business, or finances. And so, you coming from Libra, this is a very good card. And it says that the first 15 or 16 days of June is going to be very lucky for you, where the job is concerned. And so you'll have the chance to attract promotion or more money or be able to make your bosses very happy about something that you do. So project yourself, project your ideas in the first 15 days and you will do well. If you are in business, you are going to attract a lot of support. Either you're making some very good business contacts, so go out and meet people and sell your ideas and see what you can do. Or you may be able to win very good contracts of some kind, whether to represent a business or whether to do business with people. And so the first 15 days are also extremely lucky for you in the area of business. So go out and push yourself into the business limelight and you'll come back with a lot of good news in the first 15 days. The general financial area is pretty good, so you're going to be very lucky as well. Now before I pull the second card, let me just put the air conditioner a bit low. It's getting cool. And now I'm going to pull the second card. And the second card has got to do with the first 15 days where romance, marriage, and family is concerned. And it's also a very good card. It says, looking for a new romance, you'll find a very good one. There's the planet Mercury, there's the planet Venus here, and there's a zodiac sign also of Taurus. So you are going to do very well in this first 15 days and find a new romance which you will like very much. And if you have an ongoing romance, it's going to do very well for you. It's going to produce plenty of love and bonding and help and support in everything that you want to do. So some very good luck coming your way in the romance area, whether a new one or whether an ongoing one. And if you are married, then again the news is good. It says supports come from everywhere, from siblings, from parents, from your love partner. Everything is going very nicely and there's very good news about money. So the family is extremely happy as well. So your first 15 days are extremely good there. Now I'm going to pull a card for the last 15 days or so. And this is going to cover your job area for you coming from Libra. And it's really not a good card. And that's how 15 days can change everything. Now in your job, blame is coming, too much work, a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, differences, provocation, everything is mixed up in this card. And the sign of the planet Venus and the sign of the planet Sun, that means conflict. And so differences in job will come very fast. So you got to work very hard with not much reward. But if you want to keep the job, you'll have to work very hard. And if you want to look for a new job, make your application in the first 15 days because these last 15 days is not helping you at all. Element of good luck is not there. If you are in business, it's the same. You'll see that since you did well in the first 15 days, everything has slowed down in the last 15 days. And these differences are going to be felt because financially, the card says you can be put at a loss. So watch out that accounts may be lost or support from new clients may be lost or some kind of business deal is going very, very wrong in the last 15 days. Be very cautious. You don't want to have the exuberance of the first 15 days because there's nothing much to be exuberant about in the last 15 days. Well, the general finances don't look very good. So make sure you don't go and splurge the money that you earn in the first 15 days. Last 15 days goes a begging for money. And now I'm going to talk to you about your romance, marriage and family areas. And that's also a headache for you. Differences of opinions, differences in look or outlook. And there's a danger here that past issues are coming up and provocation either from you or from your partner, marriage partner. So it's you who's listening to me. So you must back down if you sense that an argument is coming about and is going to lead to provocation or confrontation. Back down. It's only 15 days you have to be careful about, not 15 months. So back down, keep the peace as much as you can in your area of romance, and that way you will do well. And if you find a new romance in the last 15 days, worry about it. Don't celebrate too fast. It's coming with a person who is very provocative, hot-tempered and rebellious. And now if you're married, well, if you're married, you'll have to be cautious that long-term affairs are now not too good. And these include emotional stress, which can mean, well, plain unhappiness, I suppose. And it can also mean that difficulties will come about because one of you, either you or your marriage partner, is being very stubborn about things. Well, to keep the peace, as I said, is you who is listening to me, and tell yourself, I'm going to just back off and I'm going to keep the peace that way. So marriage and family areas trouble, don't get your siblings or your parents involved in your personal marriage areas. It'll only get a matter of worse. Now the next card that I'm going to pull will be to do with your health. And for you coming from Libra, this whole month that I'm worried about for you in health would be some kind of allergies, and I make them as most sinusitis or breathing allergies. And secondly, the spine is also shown here to bring difficulties. So spinal problems or allergies may trouble you a lot in this month of June, you coming from Libra. Now I'm going to pull the next card, and this is to get your lucky dates. Your lucky dates for Libra. And for the month of June, the dates that I'm choosing for you are the 6th, the 15th, and the 24th. On these days and nights, you're going to find plenty of opportunities to get what you want. And you will see that whether it's job-wise, business-wise, romance-wise, marriage-wise, any-wise, you're going to be very lucky on the 6th, 15th, 24th. So that's the time for bonding. That's the time to be adventurous. That's the time to be out morning, noon, afternoon, and night. And you may just get very good news, whether job-related or business-related as well. 6th, 15th, and 24th. Okay? Now I'm going to pull one more card, and this is for your lucky ages. And your lucky ages that I've chosen for you, well, this is the card of Uranus and Jupiter. So the lucky ages I'm going to pull for you are this, if you happen to be the ages of 15 or 24 or 33 or 42 or 51 or 60 or 69 or even 78, you're going to be one very lucky person in the month of June. Any area that you want things done for yourself, you are going to get that support. Now, if you're not of these ages, don't panic. You'll have to get a 90-minute session with me on Skype or on Facebook camera, and I will tackle your next 7 or 8 years using your date of birth, time of birth, and also to be talking about your health as well in many, many areas. It'll be an intensive 90 minutes. And in those 90 minutes, I will talk to you in detail, age by age, calendar year by calendar year, bringing you many solutions and how to get lucky with colors and gemstones and directions and numbers and even lottery numbers I'll discuss with you. I'll look at your palm intensely to see if you have all those marks of striking a lottery as well. Okay? And so go to Facebook and go to Skype and leave me a message, and I'll come back to you. Until then, thank you and good luck.